Hello, I thought I would just do a quick go through of the games I have. Why not? And I keep them all in these buckets here that I got from Muji because I'm very scrump. Let's open it up and see what I got. So I've got too many games to fit in here, so some of these ones are sitting on top. Let's see. Let it focus. The ones that are fitting on top are Mickey Mouse Castle Illusion, The Lost Vikings. This is a 6-pack classic collection. It's got Gunstar Heroes, Altered Beast, Flicky, and Alex Kidd, one of the Alex Kids. It's only 4 games actually. This is a Codemasters game, Fantastic Dizzy. I've never actually played a Dizzy game before this. I just bought it because I said, what's the best Dizzy? And this is the one. Magical Quest, sorry, Mickey Mouse, good game. My favorite baseball game of all time, World Series Baseball. 96 World Series Baseball is pretty good too, actually, but I just like this one just because it's the one I played the most. I got a funny story about this one. This is Quackshot. I bought this off of eBay, obviously, and I put it on my Retron 5 there. But I had previously set it up to be Japanese or something like that, the code, the region. So this turned on Japanese, and I thought the guy had ripped me off. But actually, I learned that Sega Genesis games commonly had the Japanese and English versions on the same ROM chip. Weird. This is actually the most recent game I bought. It's Strider. I haven't actually played it yet. I just popped it in, unplayed. So what else we got here? These are some, what do they call them? Master System games. I've got a converter that goes on top of the Genesis. It actually works on the Retron 5. Just bring these all out and show them once. So I've got Castle Illusion, Sonic the Hedgehog, Monster Boy in Wonderland, Wonder Boy in Monster World, whatever you see it, Asterix, Glavilius, Secret Command. Not that many good Sega Master System games that I've really liked, so I've kind of like stalled out with these. Probably all the games I'm gonna get. So European Super Nintendo games don't have labels on the top. So if you see the American ones, you can see what games they are from the top. But these European ones and Japanese ones, they don't have labels on the top. So I went and had this guy make labels for me on the internet. So it's really blurry. So I got Front Mission. I've got Shin Megami Tensei 2, I believe that is, or maybe just actually no, that's one. What is this? That's a Fire Emblem game. Star Wing, which is what they call Star Fox in the UK. Yoshi's Island. Super Mario All Stars and Super Mario World. I got this just before the price got more expensive. Mystic Quest Legend. That's Final Fantasy Mystical Quest. Some of these have weird names if you're an American like me, so I'll just say what they are. Rainbow Bell Adventures. I think this is actually a European exclusive. I mean, well, Japan and Europe. Donkey Kong Country, Pilot Wings. This is Poppin' Twinbee. That's Equinox. This game is really cool. Nobody really knows about it, but it's really good. Sequel to Solstice on the SNES. Gone blurry. This is Michael Jordan in the Windy City. This is actually a really good game, surprisingly. Killer Instinct. I got this in Ireland. This is Super Mario Picross. Dragon Quest 3. So some of these are Japanese games. This is Super Parodius. This is a really good game, but you probably know it as Tetris Attack. That's a Japanese version, obviously. It's called Panel de Pon in Japan. Dragon Quest 1. I think up here, yeah, you can see I've got Hyper Metroid. Well, I'll show you when I get to it. Hyper Metroid, this is a ROM hack that I've had put on a cart. It's actually really, really good and hard. What else we got? Super Mario RPG. Just going to go along the top here. Legend of Zelda Parallel Worlds. This is another hack that I had put on a cart. This is really, really tough. It takes like an hour before you can actually save. And it's like a, what do they call them? Like a difficulty a difficulty hack. Sorry, this is gonna be really blurry. Shitty phone. Lion King, Secret of Mana 2. That's Seiken Densetsu 3 on a reproduction. Sorry, I see my knuckles. So Seiken Densetsu 3. This is Adventures of Hawaii High School. I don't know why I got that one. Oh, because of Legacy Music Hour has good music. I actually haven't even touched it. I've got Final Fantasy 3, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, Bart's Nightmare, Secret of Mana, Bill Lambert's Combat Basketball. I feel like that game gets a lot more guff than it should. It's a pretty decent game. Illusion of Gaia, Secret of Super Mario Kart. Illusion of Gaia is actually one of the few games that doesn't play on the Retron 5. You have to play it on a real cart. Sucks. Oh, no. Sorry, take it back. Doesn't play on the Super NES Mini. Marvelous. Oh my god, this was like the coolest thing I ever bought. So this is a repro with an English translation. I remember this came out in what's it called? Nintendo Power. And they said it was going to come out to the West, and I thought it was so amazing looking, and it never did. Now that I got a bunch of money to blow, there you go. What's this? Oh, that's Torneco's Dungeon. It's the first mystery dungeon game. It's a knockoff of Dragon Quest IV's character Torneco, or Talon. This is Dragon Quest VI. Shin Megami Tensei 2. This is Goemon Mystical Ninja 2, which came out only in Japan. A lot of these, not that one, but a lot of these I have IPS files, so I can play them in English when I put them on the Retron 5. And there's a Super Game Boy. I got Mortal Kombat 2, Flashback, Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, Sword of the Million. That's a really dope game. Addams Family, which is also a really dope game. I was a Genesis guy back in the day, so I have a lot of nostalgia for these ones. Treasure Island Adventure, that's a treasure game. Super Hydlide, Sonic 3, Sonic 2, Sonic 1, Wiz and Liz, Battletoads, Double Dragon. Played this game a ton when I was a kid. Let's see. I'll just go back for whatever ones are interesting here. This is Mega Bomberman. Aladdin, my favorite version of Aladdin. I don't like the Super Nintendo one as much. Splatterhouse 2. What's this one? That's a Mega Game 6. I don't know what those top ones are. Oh well. Taz Escape from Mars. Gain Ground. That's a dope game. What else we got? Streets of Rage 2. Barkley Setup and Down. I got that because I liked Barkley Setup and Down Guidance so much. Shaq Fu. Every collection's got to have. I think this one is, Game Genie. That is Sonic & Knuckles. FIFA. Skitchin. Dope games. Skitchin. Bubsy. I always liked Bubsy. I know it's a joke, a meme now, but I always liked it. That's a repro of Castlevania Bloodlines. Super expensive game to get real one of. Biohazard Battle. That is one of the best soundtracks on the Sega Genesis, I think. Zombies is Zombies Ate My Neighbors. What's this one? Oh, Smash TV. That's a good game. Good multiplayer game. I think this is a repro of, Slaughterhouse 3. Another expensive one to get for real. I think that's all of them. And then Cool Spot, which, it's a trip, and is that in America it's 7-Up. In this country it's Virgin. They don't have 7-Up stuff in this game in the European version. What a trip. So I'll see you for part 2.